Hey guys, so today I figured I would do a full day of eating for you. So I forgot to film my first meal, but it wasn't really very exciting. It was just, I had a Core Power protein shake. So it's like 42 grams of a protein, I think like 3 grams of fat and like 8 grams of carbs. So like pretty easy. The reason why I had that instead of just like a protein shake is just because it's just simpler. I forgot to film that, but I'll pop it up on the screen. So that's like my first meal of the day. Usually in the mornings, I'm not too hungry, but I try to have some protein within an hour of waking up. And right now I'm on my way to train one of my clients, Derek. I've been working with him for over a year now. He's been crushing it. And then I will probably go home and then do a little bit of work before I have my pre-workout meal. I'll show you guys that. But basically, I kind of want to give you guys an idea of what I'm eating right now on my mass. My goal calories are 4,220 grams of protein, 630 grams of carbs, and 65 grams of fat. Now, I'm not like super strict with that, so I'll have ranges. So I try to be like within, a 5% range of each one of those macros. Mainly worried about protein. So that's what I'm currently doing. Those are the targets. This is just to give you guys an idea of what I currently eat, since I get a ton of questions about this. This is like my most requested video topic because y'all like food, which I'll give the people what they want and succumb to them. But yeah, first meal of the day was a protein shake. I try to have about 4 protein feedings per day. I'll kind of just show you like how I titrate out my nutrients, and all that stuff. And don't expect anything super exciting. I eat very similarly day to day. I don't change much of my food selection. I choose foods that allow me to feel good, have consistent reactions with my body, especially pre-training, since digestive health and predictability is super important. I don't want to have to deal with like feeling bloated and holding a ton of water and all this stuff and just be really uncomfortable. That's no way to live. It also really messes up your training performance, makes you look not good. So yeah, that is the first meal of the day. But yeah, talk to you guys in the next clip. Tight, good setup. Good, Derek. 5. Really good. Gripping that 4, man.
Is there one more?
One more. Very good. Okay, so I just finished up training Derek. Things went pretty well. This is a little bit harder than he normally does push. He's coming out after a little bit of a layoff. He was dealing with a little bit of a mild back strain, and he was a little bit apprehensive about coming back into training. But something that I really focus on with my clients who are coming back from pain and whatnot is instilling in them a sense of confidence, and convincing that they are not broken and that they are strong and that they can push through these types of pains. Because pain is really complex, it's multifactorial. But the last holy crap, sorry about that. The last thing I want my clients to feel, or anybody who I work with who has an injury, is feel like they're broken and they're fragile, because that's just not the case. Injuries happen for all sorts of things. Pain is multifactorial. Doesn't mean there's always necessarily something wrong. And the best thing to do is just tell them like, hey man, like you got this. Let's find an entry point. And he was able to squat without pain today. So that just kind of goes to show you that even if you do have any sort of ailments, you should work through it. And you should find a starting point and entry points, and not become limited by your internal beliefs, and tell yourself that you can do this and that you can recover. So yeah, I'm headed home right now. I'm gonna probably do a little bit of work and then head out to the gym. I'll show you guys what I eat before. Yeah, so it's been about 4 hours since my first meal, the protein shake. So This is going to be a bigger meal. So in this meal, I'm going to basically be prioritizing carbohydrates lower fats, some moderate protein. I'm going to have a combination of fructose and glucose carbohydrates, because there's research that shows that if you have a combination of carbohydrate sources, your body can actually uptake those new nutrients a little bit faster. Since that's usually going to be around, it's dependent upon your body size, your energy needs, but usually glucose uptake is going to be around 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. If you actually combine that with a glucose and a fructose source, such as in the case of having rice and fruit, in my case, I'm going to have 2 servings of cereal and then a shit ton of fruit. You're going to be able to uptake more around 100 grams of carbs per hour, which is going to be quickly, it's going to help delay fatigue, help you perform better, have more energy and stable blood glucose for longer. So I'm going to have that. Those are going to be my carbohydrate sources. You're going to have a couple of these Carb Master yogurts. I don't know if you guys, let's see the macros right here. Super good. I recommend these to anybody. They have 1.5 fats. I don't know if you can see that. 3 carb and 9 protein. For things that's basically just protein. And then I'm going to have a Built Bar. So you can use Cold Peeler 10. These are my favorite protein bars. I always have 1 per day. Macros on it, I have them memorized as 17 protein, 18 carb, and 2.5 fat. So again, low fat, high protein. And then I'm also going to have a scoop of Qualifreak Staunch pre-workout. Again, you can use Cold Peeler 15. I have a pre-workout science video you can look at. I'll link in the description below, just like saying like what you should look at for in a pre-workout. But today I have legs. I have a quad focus legs session, pause squats. I'll show you guys that. And I'll eat this, and usually, and I also have a Gatorade Zero with some extra salt in it, because and I'll kind of set that throughout my workout. And I will also have like 16 ounces of water before with just the pre-workout for hydration. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to eat this and wait like an hour, and then I'll head out to go train.
Yeah, like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. Yeah. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, hey, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. Yeah. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, to myself, can't get to myself. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself. Can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself. To myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself, can't get to myself. But I just want it. Deep inside, I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and night with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this. Perfect soulmate, I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times. Oh baby, hug it to myself.
myself, love you to myself, love you to myself.
But I just wanna take you to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself, to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself. I just wanna take you to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself, to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself, take you to myself.
Oh baby.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
So it is post-workout, about 4 hours since I have my last meal. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to have. So I'm going to have one sleeve of these caramel corn rice cakes. So that's 7 fat, protein, 77 carb. And then I'm going to have 6 servings of egg whites, so 30 grams of protein. I usually like to have this within 1 hour of finishing up my workout. So, you know, usually around 4 hours since my last meal. I'm also going to have some water and stuff like that. So nothing too heavy. I'm never hungry after I train. This is literally just something that I just get down because I want to have the recovery process going check. So that is my next meal. So I think I'm around 1,500 calories for the day. So I'm going to have to eat a lot at night. That's kind of how it usually works out for me, just because I'm pretty busy. Don't have a lot of time to just eat until like the very end of the day. So, but I can still reap the benefits of nutrient timing and getting at least between 3 to 6 meals per day of protein to help optimize muscle protein synthesis and make progress. So yeah, that's the next meal. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. I have my air fryer going right here with making like some like little protein cakes. But this is the last meal I'm going to have of the day. I tend to eat most of my food at night just because I'm busy and I just I fall behind and I have to eat more calorie dense foods at night. So anyways, we have one of these full California barbecue chicken pizzas. The whole entire thing, it is 560 calories. If you see that, pretty good macros. I'm not concerned about the sodium. I don't really care. But yeah, I'm going to have that. This is literally 1,000 grams of potatoes. I made in the air fryer. I'm going to have 4 whole eggs, and then I'm having these. You can see right here. There's like the little protein mug cakes. This is like protein powder, coconut flour, cocoa flour, and some flour. So yeah, eggs, stuff like that, and a little bit of pumpkin puree for texture. So that is that. And then in here, I have just a big bowl of lettuce. I always have a big bowl of vegetables before I go to bed. This is non-negotiable whether or not I'm masking or cutting, even though I know I am gaining weight right now. And then along with that, we'll have this little Greek yogurt, to put that on top of my little protein cakes, and that's going to be it. So yeah, I got a haircut too, so yeah, hi. But yeah, this is everything that I ate today. I'll put the macros up on the screen, but this is essentially, like, it changes day to day, but this is kind of just a general idea of how I eat. I don't exclude any foods from my diet. I include all sorts of foods, and kind of don't really think anything about it. I do eat mostly a little bit more blander foods just because it helps me stay a little bit leaner, and I also still do enjoy some more fun foods, like you saw with like the protein bars, the pizza, and like these little protein cakes. Like they're just still, like, you know, calorie friendly and whatnot. So I enjoy my diet 100%. I don't dislike it at all, and that's a really big key, is that if you guys are trying to this thing for your life, it's really important to just enjoy what you eat. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop recording right now because I'm tired. It's like 2 a.m. right now. I'm just finishing up some client work, and as soon as that's done, I'm going to eat it and then go to bed. And then yeah. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you guys are interested in coaching or programs, go to AdamPeelerFitness.com, or shoot me a DM on Instagram at AdamDPeeler. Please follow me. And if you guys want to see anything else, please let me know. We gotta talk, guys, in the next one. Bye.